Hey guys, it's me, Diana. It is actually Sunday morning right now, and I'm bringing you guys this video. I'm actually going to be putting up several videos today, but let me turn down this music. But anyway, I am going to be bringing you guys this video. I told you guys that I will bring you a video on my belly button and my belly button training. For those of you guys who are just now joining my channel, welcome to my channel. I am Diana, known as Black Candy, and here on my channel you will find different things as of cooking, hair, makeup, working out, and also my journey with my overall tummy tuck. I had a tummy tuck on March the 27th of this year, 2015. It's now been 2 months. I'm going to be putting up another video about that a little bit later on today. But anyway, this video is on how my belly button has actually been in training for almost 2 months, and so I'm gonna tell you guys about how that came about. When I went to go and have one of my checkups done, my belly button seemed to have been like closing, and so you have to actually like pack your belly button all the time, and packing my belly button was so hard for me. I thought I was gonna like throw up, putting in the antibiotic and cream and all that stuff, and then packing it. It felt really weird. It was tender, and I just knew I was gonna throw up. So I would actually just put packing right at the beginning, and that wasn't working. So I had to go back and see Dr. Davuti, and Dr. Davuti was like, hey, you gotta get something here ASAP. Tony came in, Tony, which is the head nurse that's there, and she was like, we're gonna have to do your belly button and pack it, and then it's a way that you can do it with a marble, and it keeps it open and all that stuff, and you know, it makes it the perfect innie and all that stuff. But you got to heal a little bit more first, and then you start the marble training. And then when I stop the marble training, that's when Dr. Davuti will tell me to stop the marble training, and I think that's actually going to be this coming Thursday. So but anyway, my belly button did heal some. Like, I think I started the training 2 weeks after my tummy tuck, and I didn't want my belly button to close, and then, like, you know how they say, you know, it'll close and it'll start to look like a little slit, and I did not want that. I worked too hard for my body. I take my body very, very serious, for those of you guys that know that, and along with my working out. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys how I do my belly button. When I work out, the marble is not in there. When I sleep, the marble is in there. Sometimes I wear the marble to work or whatever, but most of the time I'm at home when I do have the marble in. But throughout most of the day, the marble is actually in. And so I'm not about to shower right now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit about how I do, and I'm gonna actually take the marble out. So anyway, you guys can see here, I always get these big band-aids. First, I'm gonna tell you guys, you see this right here, ribbon? Because when you first start out, if your doctor approves this after a tummy tuck, these are some of the things that they might say that you might need. But you got to become good with this before you start it. If it's like your first time starting this after a tummy tuck, the best thing to do is get ribbon until you get it down packed. You need to go to Walmart, anywhere, get you a roll of ribbon for like $1 or so. Get the wide ribbon, if you guys can see this. And I'm hoping this was recorded really well. So you're gonna need some gauze. Oh, let me see, I need to show y'all like this. These are tampon gauze, 15 count. You're gonna need some scissors. You're gonna need some wide band-aids. You're gonna need some Q-tips. And then you're gonna need some marbles. Now, here's the catch on the marbles. You can't just go to any store and buy the marbles, because it's not gonna work. I just found out that marbles come in all kind of sizes. I've always knew about the big round marble, like when the guys played marbles when we were younger. I always knew about the big one that they used to, you know, the shooter. I did not know that marbles came in small, you know, all different sizes. So I went on eBay. I did go to the dollar store, did not work, and all that stuff. You guys can go to Hobby Lobby or whatever. I don't know the sizes of marbles. Like I said, I'm just finding out. Not just finding out, so I found out like almost 2 months ago. So I wanted to get me some pretty marbles. I wanted beautiful marbles as I was going to be, you know, working with this. So I went on eBay, and eBay had where you can get like 100 marbles for like 12 bucks. You can get like 50 marbles or whatever. So I ordered a bunch of marbles. They had all kinds of sizes. You guys can see this. I ordered all kinds of sizes of marbles, and they are all different sizes. So if you guys can see this one is tiny, tiny, tiny. Then you look at this one, right? And then you have this one. I mean, guys, they are so, the marbles and stuff are like all different sizes. And they are so beautiful. All my little diamond-like marbles are upstairs. They're like upstairs, but I ordered all kind of marbles, so that I'll be switching them out and, you know, and washing them with Dial soap. If you guys know, I got antibacterial soap everywhere in all the bathrooms and stuff, and I use the Dial soap to wash them. So anyway, you're going to need that. Then you also need the antibiotic cream. I'm showing you this way, and also you can get some antibiotic cream. I was using the Polysporum. The Polysporum is what I had used the whole entire time, but I'm out of it, and I didn't go by Walmart, but I got some this other triple antibiotic cream with that. So these are how the little gauze pads, they're this small. All right, so this is it. When I take off, wait, hold on, hoping that you guys can see this a little bit better. Okay, so when I take off my Band-Aid, right, you guys see my marble. Let me see. You guys can actually see I'm swollen too. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm going to zoom in, then zoom back out. See my marble? Stuck in there. You guys can see how swollen I am. Okay, I'm going to zoom back out so I can show you guys how I do all this. Okay, now, so I pop my marble out. You guys can have, look at like a little small instrument to pop it out, or you can learn how to like rub your hands on it and it'll pop out. See that? The marble popped right out. Now, this is what you guys usually see. I'm gonna take this marble. Oh, another thing is to cover your sinkhole so your marble don't go down your drain. So this marble right here, right, I'm gonna actually reuse this right here because I'm not I'm gonna be running around the house. So anyway, so you guys usually see this packing right here in my belly button. Hang on for a second. Anyway, hold on for a second. Okay, now you guys are seeing me when I'm like this. I'm getting ready to work out or something like that. You guys see I'm swollen too. So you're seeing this packing right here that's actually in my belly button. You guys see how round that is and cute. So anyway, you don't need tweezers. You'll have it hanging out anyway. So here is me pulling my packing out. Let me zoom in some more. Well, anyway, I don't need that. So anyway, you see me pulling my packing out of my belly button. And the guys, there's nothing in here but antibiotic ointment. And I just pull from where I have been packing my belly button. Pull. It's like I'm just pulling forever in it. There is my belly button. My belly button is so deep. You guys see that? There's my hole. I don't, once I took the flashlight and tried to look up in there anyway, but let me see. So there's my belly button that you guys can see. I have not been released just to go, hey, gung-ho, open with my belly button open and out. I have not. So anyway, this is what I do every 2 days. And my body, it's in training, so it, you know, it's like the perfect innie and very deep. And I'm trying to look back. This shit is so deep, guys. I cannot even see the ending of my belly button. And when I pack, I pack. So this is how I do it. Get my ointment. Take that. See that ointment? I should have cut my strip first. Take an ointment. Dollop over it. So anyway, that, but it's filled. So take this. I open this up. I get my scissors. I can use this right here is like enough for like 4 days worth. Cut it. The best ointment to use is the polysporum. This ointment right here, the triple antibiotic, it's kind of like thick. It's good. So anyway, as you guys see, I have, oh, why do this way? I have cut a strip. So then when I cut my strip, I open this up. I open the strip up. I remove the paper. I remove the paper from it. I trash the paper. You just put it in the toilet. I trash the paper, and then I just keep this like the mesh looking one. Now, until you get this down packed, you want to use a ribbon so you'll know how to pop the marble back out. And some people say, oh, you're going to have to go get it surgically removed and all this stuff right there. Yeah, it ain't all that right there. They just take a little instrument or whatever, just pop it out, whatever. It ain't going nowhere. So anyway, don't worry about that. As you guys can see, the stuff is starting to melt. So anyway, I'm going to take this, and you take your Q-tip, right? I always leave this top part out. Before, what I would do is I would pack it all the way getting towards the end, and then I would take the marble and put it in there, and I would leave this much out so I can pull it that way and pop it out. But that's what you want to do when you're first starting off with the ribbon. You pack the back, and then you take the ribbon and you put it across and you push it in there like that so you can pop it out. But okay, this is how I'm going to be going for the rest of the day. So here. And I am going to start packing. I do like to have some of the ointment on the Q-tip because I twist the Q-tip as I'm packing. So anyway, here we go. Let me get over here some. So I pack and I turn, pack, turn, and it's just going in. I pack, turn, and I just like for the Q-tip to be a little bit damp on it so it can smooth out. And I just keep packing and turning, pack the whole thing. And I make sure I get it all in there because the way that you leave it every day and you're healing, it's gonna mold to that shape. You guys see how it's starting to get packed in there? But the Q-tip will slide sometimes around. And then during the day, especially like when I come home, okay, I can take my hand and just go all the way in there. It might be grossing you guys out, but hey, this is my body. So anyway, this is what you guys see. And see, I got it round in there. I'm swollen, but you guys can actually see where I'm swollen at. Look at all that. So anyway, I pack it, right? And then as I pack it, at the end, I even take more ointment because I want it to stick. I take more ointment and stick right there. It's usually not this thick because I don't usually use this. I usually use the polysporum. So, and this right here keeps it from like, you know, whittling its way out with me working out. And if I start to sweat and all that stuff, it's going to waterproof it and everything. So that's how that is. Then what I would do is I would take this stuff right here. It's like paste. Then I will take my marble. This is how I'm doing this now, guys. I will take my marble and I will pop it in there into place on the end. But before, I wouldn't pack it this much or whatever, and then it, you know, just in there, and it would sit and it help mold the shape. And I push it back in there. But before, you can cover the marble, push it in there all the way in, and then pack on top of it. I used to do that when I was doing it with the ribbon because I was scared. Because the mesh, I was like, okay, that's going to get too wet and it's going to break. So I was scared the marble's going to get stuck in there. And then after I got it down packed with all this stuff right here, I do that. The marble's in there. I make sure I'm moving around. I put the big band-aid on that. And there it is. And then get, you know, hey, it's flat. You got your clothes on and stuff. Nobody will never know. You can see this right here through that right there, but nobody knows that your button is packed. I'm gonna say your belly button is packed, and you have a marble in, and you can just go on about your day. And it's actually healing. It's actually healing and molding. So anyway, that's how I do all that. I take a shower. When I take a shower and everything, I take a shower. I pop out the marble, and then I take a shower with the packing and all that stuff on there. Then when I get out, I take out everything. I switch everything every 2 days. I have some little sexy marbles and different colors and all this stuff. I love my little sparkle stuff that I change into. I mean, it's some beautiful marbles that you have. But this is my belly button training, and you guys see how deep my belly button is. I'm very, very pleased with my outcome of my tummy tuck. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Tell somebody about my channel. Follow me on Instagram, which is Black Candy, BLAKKANDI. And you can also follow me on Twitter, which is BLAKKANDI. So you guys can see how I'm looking from the side. You can actually see I'm swollen. Hold on. You guys can see I'm swollen, but this is me for right now. And I'm gonna do an update on my tummy tuck, my 2-month tummy tuck update, and also what I'm eating. Hold on. And so yeah, that's how I do. My belly button has been in training for about 2 months. I'm so happy, and I'm kind of ready to stop wearing the marble. I won't be getting a piercing or anything, but now you guys know what I have been doing, and what's behind the packing of my belly button. I do pack it inside of the packing, in the middle, or whatever, but I'm just showing you guys what I have done. I had my surgery done by Dr. Robert Morgan DeVuty here in Duluth, Georgia. The head nurse is Tony.